right, here we are. We're out on Shoal Bay, a beautiful day. Sailing upwind toward Middle Point, and Ben's gonna walk us through the reef. So I've got my reef lead back to the cockpit here, right there next to the downhaul and boom bang. You kind of get a look at the double-ended boom bang. Now Ben is going to go up and take the slug off like you have to do on Thunder Mussel, and then he's going to bring the main down just enough to hook the Kringle, the reef Kringle with Cunningham on the other side. All right, go for it, Ben. Hey. Another really nice thing is these constrictors are kind of awesome because they let you take the line off under load really easily.
Stop. Hey, ease more. Ease.
And then he's just going to pull that Cunningham down till the Kringle is at the gooseneck, basically.
Okay, that's enough ease, that's enough ease.
All right.
Stop easing.
Stop. You gotta close it, Sam, and then you gotta. All right.
Around the reefing line.
Should I just pull on it?
Yes.
Okay, the reefing line's already rigged. Just pop the main sheet off. You're stepping on it, Ben.
I know, I stopped.
Just take this to the winch if I need to. Let's pop the Vang. That's probably a big part of what's messing us up. And worst case scenario, you just put alright. We're all cleated up. Reef is on. And then when we sheet in, Sam, put the Vang on. Yep.
Just Yep, do it. Oh!
You'll see that we've got a much flatter main, and the foot is being pulled back on the other side.
Nope.
By where that
Down. Do it gently.
pad eye is. It's making it pull backward. So, Ben, will you tap on the sail and make sure that the foot is tight? Feels pretty tight to me.
Yeah, you can always get it tighter, but that's plenty tight.
Why do you have like a weird...
Yeah, actually almost like maybe a little more tight.
Why do we have like a weird foot on the sail? Why do we have like a weird foot on the sail?
There's a foot on every sail.
Don't be in the way, Ben.
Like, hold the sail, it's the sail.
Yeah, we'll get it even tighter because the foot was kind of in the way a little bit. Take the Vang off.
Bang off.
Bang off?
Back.
There we go. Now we're reefed in. Wouldn't need the winch if I didn't have a bunch of dumb tight stuff on. But that's it in a nutshell. And you can see when I really torque the main in, the Vang on, we hit these waves, that it's really flat. The reef, Sam. All right, Ben. Now give the Vangs off. Put the Vang on. That'll close the leash more. Yeah, beautiful. Nice job.
I'm gonna line for this. It's fine.
And then the Vang, I agree. And the Vang is double-ended. You can see it goes to the base there, and the tackle goes through a low friction ring, which doubles the purchase. And then by having the Vang on both sides, it allows us to blow it when we're wiping out downwind with the kite up more easily. And then I'll show you the downhaul setup back at the dock. That was all right. Here we go. This is how our pull, topping lift, downhaul, and baby stay situation works. Now Ben's gonna unhook the front jaw of the pole, and you see the line that's through it is just the topping lift, that kind of yellow stripy thing, which is on a swiveling cam block on the base of the mast, which actually is great because you can manage it from the cockpit or the foredeck at the same time. Go, Ben.
Hey.
You don't need to. Unnecessary step. Just make it to the mast. Okay, and then the downhaul is led down both sides of the deck, so it's double-ended so that it can be adjusted from either side, which with the kite up and breezy Hood River conditions is good because you don't know which side's going to be the high side. And then he's just going to hook it to the downhaul bridle. All right, and then now you've got downhaul, and you can see it's back here, and you can pull on it, and you got a good downhaul going on. And I've just got it to 2 blocks on a pad eye on the deck. And then if you look at the base of the mast, Ben, will you unhook the babystay? You see that white hook? Yeah, unhook that. All right, and then that's your babystay. When you need a babystay in big pumping conditions, moving and perfect timing for a train. Pumping conditions, you just take that downhaul and you hook it up to the babystay, and because the downhaul is led back to the cockpit, you can put it around a winch to get a really good tight fitting. So hopefully that is helpful and the train didn't kill our audio.